Investors are losing confidence in the United States stock market. This is a major shift. For years, the US market was the place to be. But things have changed. There are several reasons for this shift. Trump's trade wars have backfired. Global economic trends are changing. New opportunities are emerging in other markets. Investors are worried. They see the writing on the wall. The US market is no longer the sure bet it once was. It's time to look overseas. Other markets offer more stability and growth potential. Trump's tariffs were supposed to bring back jobs. They were supposed to make America great again, but they've had the opposite effect. The tariffs have hurt American businesses, they've raised prices for consumers, and they've created uncertainty in the global economy. Investors are fleeing the US market. They're worried about the impact of the tariffs. They're also worried about Trump's unpredictable trade policies. The trade war is a disaster. It's time for Trump to admit defeat and end this madness. The United States has long been a leader in artificial intelligence, but that dominance is being challenged. DeepSeek, a Chinese tech company, has developed a low-cost ChatGPT-like AI model. This is a game-changer. DeepSeek's model is as good as anything developed in the US, but it's available at a fraction of the cost. This is a major threat to US tech companies. It's also a sign that China is catching up in the AI race. US foreign policy has become increasingly unpredictable. This is causing uncertainty in the global economy. The US has withdrawn from key international agreements. It has also imposed sanctions on several countries. These actions have alienated allies and emboldened adversaries. They've also made it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. Investors are looking for stability. They're not finding it in the US. Section 5, Bearish Outlook. Investors flee the US stock market. Investor sentiment is bearish. A recent survey found that over 50% of investors are bearish on the US stock market. This is the highest level of bearishness in years. It's a sign that investors are losing confidence in the US economy. Investors are selling US stocks and buying assets in other markets. They're also moving into safe havens like gold. The US stock market is heading for a correction. It's only a matter of time. Section 6, Global Shift. The rise of new economic powerhouses. The global economic landscape is changing. New economic powerhouses are emerging. China is now the world's second largest economy. It's also the largest trading nation. India is another rapidly growing economy. It has a young and growing population. These countries are attracting foreign investment. They're also becoming major consumers of goods and services. The US is no longer the only game in town. Investors are realizing that. Section 7, Safe havens. Gold surges as dollar falters. Gold prices are soaring. The US dollar is weakening. These are both signs of waning confidence in the US economy. Investors are buying gold as a safe haven. They're worried about inflation and a potential recession. The weakening dollar is another sign of trouble. It makes US assets less attractive to foreign investors. These are all warning signs. The US economy is in trouble. Section 8, S&P 500 stumbles, a harbinger of deeper trouble. The S&P 500 is down 10% year-to-date. It's on track for its worst month since 2022. This is a sharp reversal from the market's performance in 2024. The S&P 500 surged 23% that year. The market is pricing in a recession. It's also reflecting the uncertainty surrounding US policies. The S&P 500 is a leading indicator. What it's telling us is not good. Section 9, Looking overseas, seeking opportunities in uncertain times. Investors are looking for opportunities overseas. They're finding them in Europe and Asia. European markets are benefiting from government stimulus programs. They're also attracting investors who are looking for stability. Asian markets are growing rapidly. They offer the potential for high returns. Investors need to diversify their portfolios. They can't afford to keep all their eggs in the US basket. The time to act is now. The longer investors wait, the more they stand to lose.